Hello friends, welcome to Suresh Aggarwal's Mathematics Shortcuts. Yet another video which is very interesting, and you must have heard about the topic palindromic numbers. Very simple, right? The concept seems to be like very easy, and we don't think beyond the concept of that particular fact of palindromic numbers. But if you start exploring, you find so many different things in the topic. This topic of palindromic numbers, it has now come in the CBSE syllabus for class 6th NCERT book. If you scroll through the pages, you will see that a lot of explanation has been given, and he, that is the author, wants you to explore palindromic numbers. So I thought, let's deep dive into this concept and find out, are there something some special things which are to be studied. So let's see in detail in this video. This is the topic of pretty palindromic numbers. Now why do we call them pretty? You will shortly know in the video. Before getting into the palindromic numbers, let me tell you about the short tricks ebook which we have very recently launched. For all those who are preparing for the quantitative aptitude part, see the number of exams it targets. It gives you 24 different chapters, over 300 short tricks, helps you to calculate 10 times faster. Yes, I mean it, 10 times faster. And it comes with the reasoning course combo. That means you have 18 different chapters of reasoning also, which are given in this. So if you are a school student preparing for some Olympiads, or maybe NTSC exam, or various kind of IMOs and SOFs, so many Olympiads are there, or a college student preparing for some university exams like MBA exams or JEE or whatever, or you are preparing for placement exams like SBI, bank, PO, then we have the railways, LIC, and so many things. Quantitative aptitude is everywhere. So if you want to excel in those exams, you need to get a copy of this combo. And for knowing more about this combo, you need to send me a message on WhatsApp 9896369963. That is the WhatsApp number. You can find the details in the description also here. Right. So let's first understand the concept of palindromic numbers. Palindrome is something which reads the same when you read it from left to right or right to left. Like if I have the number say 484, if you read it like this, it is 484. If you read it like this, it is 484. Now what is so special about this? We will shortly know what is the special thing. The palindromic numbers can be of any number of digits. Like if I write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and then reverse counting 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now it is a palindromic number. So is there something special about this palindromic number? Are there some unusual properties which you might not know? So we will shortly know that also. Repetition of digits. Here see 4 is repeating. So there can be only 2 digits in a palindromic number, like 0 and 1. How about writing 1, 1, 0, 1, 1? That is also a palindromic number. There can be 3 digits which are repeated, and you get a palindromic number like 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Only 1, 2, 3. These 3 digits are repeated. So, is there a rule? Is there something mathematically important which you can find out? Let's see. How about talking about this 2-digit palindromic numbers? 2-digit palindromic numbers means the numbers which contain only 2 digits. Now if it is a 2-digit number and both the digits are different, like 47, it can never be a palindromic number, right? Because it will read 47 like this and 74 like this. So a 2-digit number can be a palindrome only when both the digits are same. That means we get a doublet like 11, 22, 33, 44, 55. All these are the palindromic numbers and only doublets can be palindromic numbers when we are talking about 2-digit numbers. I hope that is clear, right? Because that forms the base of the next slide. So let's talk about the 3-digit palindromic numbers. Now see, we are talking about the counting, the natural numbers. When we start counting from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go on up to maybe 10 lakhs or 1 crore or millions, billions. How many palindromic numbers are there in that counting? That is what we are doing here. So when we talk about 3-digit palindromic numbers, we know that 3-digit numbers start with 100 and they go on up to 999, right? Now between these numbers, how many of them are palindromes? Like you can see 999 here, 999 itself is a palindrome, because when you read it from the reverse, it still reads as 999 only. So how many palindromes are there between 100 to 999? For that we need to fix up the first and last position, because the first and last position has to be same, otherwise it will read differently in either direction. So if I fix 1 and 1 and then place 0 in between, it is a palindromic number. Now if I fix 1 and 1 and then keep on changing this digit 0, like 0 becomes 1, it is a palindromic number. 1 to 1, it is a palindromic number. Likewise, I can keep on writing up to 191, and all of these are going to be palindromic numbers. But is it all? Aren't there any more 3-digit palindromic numbers? No. I fixed up 1 and 1 here, so I can fix up 2 and 2 now. And then the middle digit from 0 to 9, I can keep on changing, like 202, 212, 222, 232, so on up to 292. So now you need to tell me, if I keep on changing the first and last digit to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, these are 10 palindromic numbers, right? And these are also 10. So how many will we obtain? That is a DIY question. You can let me know in the comments, okay? Okay. How about 4-digit palindromic numbers? Now this situation is going to get more trickier as we progress through the palindromic numbers. Now for the 4-digit palindromic numbers, we should know that we have to start with, again, fixing the first and the last digit 1 1. Now the important thing to know here is, in the middle 2 digits, can they be different? If I have fixed 1 and 1, it will read 1 from here, 1 from here, but the middle ones also have to be the same, because if I write 2 different digits here, it will never be a palindrome. So in the middle, I have to put a doublet. So I can write a 00 and it becomes a palindrome. 1001, 1111, I put a 11 here, it becomes a palindrome. 1221, yes, it becomes a palindrome, and so on up to 1991, and still it becomes a palindrome. So how many are these? These are again 10 numbers. Now I can change the first and the last digit. I can keep 2 and 2 and then keep on placing zeros, ones, twos and nines, and I will get new palindrome numbers like this. Now again, that's another DIY question. So if these are 10 palindromic numbers, 4-digit palindromic numbers, these are also 10 palindromic numbers. So you keep on writing up to, now these are going to change up to 99, right? So 9009, 9119, and continue that up to 9999. So you need to tell me, out of all these, what is the counting? The counting of palindromic numbers which are containing 4 digits. That's again second DIY question for you, although I'm going to summarize it at the end of the video. So let's see and complicate the situation a little bit more. 5-digit palindromic numbers. Now this is going to be really tricky. So for that, what will I do is, I will try to fix 1 here, and in the middle I will start with a 000. Now that's a palindrome number, right? 10001 reads the same from both sides. Now what do I do here is 0, 0, 0. Now I'll fix the 0, 0 here, and in the middle I'll change it to 1. Like fix the 0, 0 here, change it to 2. Fix the 0, 0, change it to 3. And do it the same way and go up to fix the 0, 0 and move up to 9. So how many are these? These are again 10 palindromic numbers. But this time the situation is going to be little difficult. Why? Because now this number started with 0, 0, 0 and moved up to 0, 1, 0, 0, 2, 0 to 0, 9, 0. Next up I can do 1, 1. Again the same thing. In the middle I can start with a 1, 0, 1. And likewise the middle digit will change again now, and these 4 will remain the same. So 1, 1, 1, 1, another 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, a 2 here, 1, 1, 1, 1, a 3 here, and so on up to 1, 1, 1, 1, and 9 here. See, I got 10 more. And simultaneously, I wrote 1, 1 here. Now you can write 2, 2, like starting with 1, 1, 2, 2, and then change the middle digit to from 0 to 9. And still they will form palindromic numbers. So now you need to tell me how many palindromic numbers will be formed. That's a difficult one, I tell you. And what did I do in the first and the last number? I have fixed 1 only. I did not change that 1, 1. So you need to shuffle that also. Once you know how many of these 5-digit numbers, palindromic numbers, will have starting with 1 and ending with 1, you can actually multiply that by 9, because you can start with a 2 here and a 2 here, right? So I gave you a lot of hints, okay? So you need to tell me how many 5-digit palindromic numbers will be formed. Now, if I summarize this, you will have a very, very important result coming up. So when I talked about 2 digits, 3 digits, 4 digits, 5 digits, is there some pattern which is being followed? Let me check. So let's move back to the slide where we did the 2-digit palindromes. How many were these? We were having only the doublets, right? So 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, 77, 88 and 99. How many are these? These are 9 doublets. So when we talked about 3-digit palindromes, these were 10 into 9, because the first digit can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, anything. So let's summarize it here. 2 digit I had 9, 3 digits I had 90, and likewise 4 digits I again had 90, you can verify. 5 digits I have 900. Now can you find a pattern in this? And the same pattern which we get here, we can continue up to maybe having a 6-digit palindrome or a 7-digit, 8-digit, 9-digit, 10-digit. Once you generalize it, you don't have to count them. You will know how many palindromes are there, and look at this amazing table. 2-digit palindromes, there are 9 of them. 3-digit 90, 4-digit 90. So they occur in pairs. 3-digit and 4-digit 90 each. Likewise, 5-digit and 6-digit palindromes, we have 900 each. And this process carries on and on. 7-digit, 8-digit, 9,000 palindromes each. And then we have 9-digit and 10-digit, 90,000 palindrome numbers containing 9-digit and 90,000 palindrome numbers containing 10 digits. Isn't that an amazing pattern, an amazing result on palindromic numbers? So friends, see, numbers are beautiful. When you start observing the patterns, the students have to be told all these things. So class 6th NCERT concept, and teachers have to be really prepared for this. So you needed to work on this. Watch this complete video once more so that you can understand palindromic numbers. In my next video, I am going to tell you one more amazing concept of palindromic numbers, which is again there in NCERT. If you pick any 2 numbers like 4 and 5, then how many palindromic numbers can we make containing 2 digits? it can be 4455. Likewise, if you want to make a 3-digit palindrome using 4 and 5 only, so it can be 454. So that concept will be taken up in the next part of this video. Till then, you can share this video with all your friends so that they can enjoy this amazing video of palindromes. You can like the video, and after liking the video, you will get an option of hyping the video. So if you hype the video, it will help the video to grow and reach the correct audience. So friends, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the concept. Do get comfortable with the concept so that the next part becomes easy for you. All the best.